Year, was goody, was goody. Back with another one because you know the nation needed another one. It's the TheYurpJerz Sports Cast. You feel me? Yes, I changed the name. I changed the name. It is now the TheYurpJerz Sports Cast. So we're gonna be pushing that. You feel me? So, but happy later, happy Fourth. Rob, what's happening? Matter of fact, I gotta change this too. Happy Fourth, Rob. Yes, sir. Your Raiders. Yes, sir. So, Rob, I was thinking and talking it over because I've been switching some stuff up. I've been dabbing into the everybody been knowing that I love boxing and stuff like that, right? So I've been I've been dabbing into we've been me and Angelo been talking a lot about boxing and stuff. And actually, we have a show tomorrow, so I'm just going to do a few hours and then go to bed because I gotta get up before 11 to get that started and everything. But so I was talking to having a little conversation with G fam, and he was like, bro, you should just change your name to he said you should just change because I was telling him I was thinking about changing my name, but I don't know. He was like, nah. He's like, you should just change it to Your Jersey Sports Podcast. And I'm like, he said, you're talking about boxing and stuff now. You feel me? And you can mix it up with a couple of other things. I said, yeah, you might be right. Get a bigger audience. You know what I'm saying? Bring the boxing people in. You know what I'm saying? And do it like that. So I think I'm gonna be mixing it up right now. You feel me? So what y'all think? So I changed the name and actually, hold on, I gotta edit the name right now. So there we go, y'all. That looks a little bit nice right there, doesn't it? Yes, sir. The Your Jersey Sports Cast is now here. It is official. You feel me? So when you look on my YouTube page, it's everything's changed already to the Your Jersey Sports Cast. So I gotta change my name on my social medias and stuff like that. I'll probably do that tomorrow or later. For right now, more important is Raiders. I mean, it's YouTube. What it do? He said, "You're what's happening?" Rob said, "Salute, Mike." Rob said, "Awesome, yeah, man. I think I'm gonna be doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's been good, man. It's been good. Me and Angelo have been working really hard on this, and yeah, you feel me? Uh, Stack Town. I'm say, Rob, salute, yes, sir. How was y'all fourth, man? How everybody day was? I just wanted to say, so I'm off to bed. Let's do this. All right, Rob, man. Sweet dreams, good brother. Hope you had a happy fourth and everything. Uh, you know, hope you had fun and everything. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. If you want to tune in, I'll be streaming toward on that also. So I'll be also streaming for the tomorrow morning. So if y'all want to, watch or whatever, I mean, just tune in and stuff, man. We're gonna have fun. He said, "Great kids will be." I know that's real, man. Hella fireworks, have it everywhere, man. Hey, man, look, Rob, man. I can't wait to see you, bro. For real, for real. I can't wait to see you, my brother. We're gonna have a blast, bro. Promise. He said tomorrow for sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, boy? You wanna pop in, yo? I sent you the link on. I'm locked and loaded tonight, yo. I ain't gonna cap. I just lay down for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother had a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I decided to, get some rest. And then, so it's about to go down. Oh, there you go, the Grim Reaper.
It's the only line I got out here, but yeah.
Sacktown Reaper
Yeah.
Mike. Sacktown Raider Reaper Mike.
Oh, here, you can do this. There we go.
Nah, I like it better with the hood down on.
Okay, man.
Yeah, Stone Cold boxers, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm doing with Mike Tyson right now.
Yeah, get it on, get him. So, as you can see, the new name of the
Yeah. So now it's TheYurpJerz Sports Podcast, right? Is that what you're saying?
this sportscast, just the sportscast.
Sportscast. Okay.
Yeah, how you like it? Don't look good. I'm gonna get a new logo and everything. I'm still gonna get the Raiders shoe, but I'm gonna have the sportscast on
Uh, yeah.
it.
All
Yeah.
I know right now is all I'm smelling is pure gunpowder because it was wild here. I was talking to Hellraider on the phone earlier, and he goes, "What the hell you got going on behind you?" I'm like, "Going, that's my neighborhood. That's my neighborhood, man."
Hmm.
But hey, I still got all 10 fingers.
Hey, yo, as long as
Yeah.
you locked and loaded and just in case, that's all that matters. You
Uh,
feel me?
I got an AK-47
Oh
that
shit. Yeah, you ain't
take care of business, man. I got,
I'm thinking about getting me a Drake, man. I seen one, man. I seen one for about 500.
yeah,
Yeah, I think about getting me a Drake.
yeah. I'm looking for what I want to get next is the home protection shotgun, short barrel shotgun. Because the AK will go through my walls, my neighbor's walls, and everybody else's walls. So,
Yo, you gotta chill. You say, yeah, my can't go through shit. You throw me through. Nah, man. But yeah, man. So I feel like I want to get closer to the boxing world too. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Well,
I can bring Red Nation and the boxing nation together and do something special with that. What you think?
I think it's a great idea, man. Es- Especially right now when there's no Raiders talk, and then even in between time, once we get going on the Raiders. there's going to be in between times where you know bring up boxing too, so you have something to talk about is a great thing. I think it's a great way for you to expand and
Right.
pick up more viewers. Oh man, this dude knows his shit. With Angelo, who obviously knows his shit, but I mean, I've been pretty impressed with your knowledge of today's boxing,
Yeah,
and
I've been watching boxing for a while, since I was a
yeah,
kid. Like I said, I used to box also. So
yeah, yeah.
here with professional, I never even tried amateurs. I just like to do it to protect myself.
Hey, hey, if you said you're going to get into the soccer world, then I have something to say, but
Nah,
not the boxing world.
I would really dive deep. I do like soccer though. I do watch the World
Uh-oh.
Cup and stuff, but I mean, for that, that'd be something I have to like do yearly. I don't think I'd be, what I'm saying, able to, keep up with all that stuff. Also, what I'm saying, I'm gonna just keep the Raiders and boxing. So,
Yeah, I gotta keep with just Raiders because I can't retain the knowledge that you guys naming all these boxers and stuff. You and Angelo, I go,
right.
I don't. Yeah, every once in a while I go, oh, I know who that guy is.
Mm-hmm.
I know who that guy is, but most of the time, especially with that one boxer, the Asian boxer, the Chinese boxer,
Nakatani.
yeah, yeah, I haven't seen
Oh,
him, and I want to see that one guy at 135 that's Tank
yeah.
something.
You know what I learned? There is
What?
7 Japanese fighters as world champions.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, that is nuts, especially in the well. Are they mostly the lighter weights, or are they in the middle weights, or where are they mostly at?
Um, I think Nakatani fights at 140. Is it 140? I think
146? Okay,
no. Wait, let me
that's
see.
what's that like? That's like junior middleweights. I like those divisions. I like the middleweights in the
Hold
world.
on. I gotta go and see because I don't want to be
Yeah,
wrong. You feel me? You know how I am. Like I don't want to be
yeah.
wrong. I smoke a lot, so I tend to forget. But I think that fight was at 140. No,
Okay.
no, hold on. So he's fighting at 117.
Okay. All right. That makes more sense.
So what's that like? That's not bantamweight, is it?
Um, I don't think it's quite bantamweight. I think it's below bantamweight, isn't it?
Featherweight?
Huh?
Featherweight?
I
You got
you would
is
know better than me, but
featherweight?
I'm
Weight? All right, hold
I
on.
would think it's around featherweight. Yeah.
Yeah, 117. Well, nah, because I know Ben Rodriguez fight at 107.
Oh, and he's a featherweight.
Like yeah, like 107 or something like that.
Maybe bantamweight, like you were saying.
Because you got feather you got light featherweight, and then you got like I don't like to be wrong. I like to be for sure. You know? So,
Yeah, if you can look up, what the weight divisions are, and what where they're at, that'd be cool. Because it's been a long time for me, and I used to keep up with that shit all the time, but I don't anymore.
okay, so you got all right. Now there we go. So you got junior flyweight. Well, actually, you got strawweight. That's
Oh yeah,
105.
strawweight. Yeah, that's tiny.
Ju- Junior flyweight. That's 105 to 108, and that's I think the Ben Rodriguez fight
Okay.
at junior flyweight. Then you got flyweight. That's at 108, 112. And then you got super flyweight. That's 112 to 115. Bantamweight is 115 to 118. Super bantamweight is at 118 to 122. Featherweight 122 to 126. Super featherweight 126 to 130. Lightweight 130 to 135. Super lightweight 135 to 140. So that's where he's at, super lightweight.
Okay.
Nakatani fight at super lightweight. And then you got
I,
welterweight 140 to 147, super welterweight 147 to 154, middleweight 154 to 160, super middleweight 160 to 166 or 168, light heavyweight 168 to 175, cruiserweight 175 to 200, and heavyweight 200 plus.
damn.
I'll be fighting at cruiserweight. Right now, if I was to fight, I'd be at cruiserweight.
Yeah, I'm like 195, but there's no way in hell I could uh fight
Well, you
at that
know
weight
that,
level. I'd have to lose like 30 pounds.
but nah. If I was to like really get in shape, right now I would be fighting at cruiserweight. But if I really got in shape and go to my regular weight, it'd be super middleweight. Like
Yeah,
one,
you're a bigger built guy than I am. I'm a thin guy.
I'm only 5'9" though, huh?
I didn't say you were tall. I just said you were a bigger built guy. You're stockier
Right. So
than I
like
am.
one, let's see, super middleweight, super middleweight to middleweight would probably be my actually middleweight to super middleweight would be my actual weight class. Like,
Yeah, but there's always drop offs too. I mean, because you're gonna be losing weight before the fight, and then fight at your natural weight.
yeah, but nah, I wouldn't even fight at welterweight. That's too much. I'll be draining the fuck out of my body. I already will have to drop down. I'm already if I was to get in fight shape, I would have to drop down 3 weight classes. You feel me?
Yeah.
To drop down another weight class to fight, I won't do it. But I know super middleweight, I'd be good. I mean middleweight to super middleweight. So I would fight at just at the cusp of like 160, maybe like 162. But
At 5'9" though, do you think 162 would be a good weight division for you to be in?
yeah,
I mean, with the arm length and stuff, so you might
um,
have to drop below that and then just pick up the weight.
but I just use
Not
all that. Okay.
not knock on you, because I mean, there's nobody I'd rather have by my side
Oh,
if I got in trouble.
my nigga, professional eat. Hey, professional eat. Look, I changed the
Oh,
name, brother. So it's no longer the TheYurpJerz Raiders podcast. It's just the TheYurpJerz Sports Cast. You know, because I'm implementing boxing into the podcast now. You feel me, bro? But happy Fourth to my nigga, bro. Boxing has so many weight classes. Like my ass up. Yeah, I know. He says a lot of them boxers cut 15, 20 pounds
yeah.
uh 2 weeks before weighing. Yeah, I know. G-Fan said, salute my Raider and Sports Nation family. Ha! You see it, bro?
He's already getting it, man. G fan, that's my nephew, man. That's my other
Well,
nephew.
guess what?
What?
G-Fan is the reason why I changed
Oh, nice.
it. He gave me the idea to change it.
Hey, do I need to resubscribe? I'm just asking you. Do I need to resubscribe to this new podcast so I need a notification bell
No,
so
the
I
same.
still get your?
It's the same thing. All I just changed the name.
Okay, okay.
Mhm. If you look on your, if you look it up, if you type in the Europe jersey, that's definitely still gonna pop up. You feel me?
Yeah, I just want to make sure I kept getting the notifications and stuff. So as long as the old one will work, I'm good. But if I needed to get the new one, then I'll definitely do that.
Right. So,
Did,
uh,
did, did you see what Jeff did to me earlier?
no.
Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The little what's the name?
son of a bitch. Yeah, it was on your channel.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I had to give him the rising finger.
I can dig it on.
He ain't wrong though. But I'm not bad bad. I
No.
was the fireworks are starting to settle down here, but now all I hear is sirens.
Uh, yeah, it's going crazy.
Hey, what song was that I was referring to earlier? I ain't even started. Is that Guff?
No, that's Blaze song, Blaze and J Ron song.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh shit. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you live in the hood, huh?
Yeah, I live between North Highlands. Well, you don't know the city's names, but yeah, I don't live in the great area. But it's not bad, but it's not great.
Right,
The guys like to go nuts around my house on Fourth of July and New Year's and
right,
most every other nights. So I'm used to it.
right.
I'm cool with it. So how'd your fourth go, man?
It was a blessing. I'm here, you know,
Yeah.
with the
Did you
football.
get did you get to see some fireworks or something going off in your neighborhood or?
Yeah, when I went to the store, it was nuts. Oh, let me just tell you, I seen fireworks over here, on this end, on that end,
Hmm.
over there. It was all around. It was like they competing to see who had the
Yeah,
best.
yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
crazy, and it
That
was
sounds like
out that when I told you when I took that look when I told you I had to run. to the store real
Right,
quick.
right. To the store. Yeah,
It was so loud, you thought it was a shootout. If you was in
yeah,
Walmart like I was, you thought it was a shootout. And people just
yeah,
there just shopping like nothing's like it's regular.
yeah. It was like that around here. It was like I think I mentioned to you that I was talking to Hellraiser on the phone on speakerphone, and
Right.
he's like, "What the fuck is going on there?" It's like it's my neighborhood.
Yeah. Professional he said, is there he said, are fireworks legal by you? You guys, yeah, definitely.
Not by me. No, not the kind of fireworks that go off
They
here,
got
so they're not
fireworks
legal.
they got fireworks stands all over the place.
Oh, there goes the fire engine smell.
Yeah.
Uh,
See, well, see, yeah, there's a fire. My landlord has a fireworks store where you sell nothing but fireworks. Mixed chemical. Everywhere you go, it's a fireworks thing.
yeah, it's gonna be bad for the rest of the weekend here. I'm pretty sure, but after that, it should settle down.
Yeah, this weekend they're gonna be doing this shit all weekend. So
Oh yeah, when Fourth of July's on Friday, you gotta expect it Saturday and Sunday too. So it's
so
cool, man. People are having fun blowing up shit, man.
nah, facts.
If I'd have a pussy for a pit bull, I'd be out there blowing up shit.
Well, I don't know. That's kind of messed up. As soon as you get out, New Jersey, there's advertising for fireworks all over.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah. Heading down south, not facts.
yeah. I know when I was stationed in North Carolina, we just drove South Carolina, like Myrtle Beach area. Once across South Carolina's border, all that shit's legal. We go buy that shit up and bring it back.
Actually, in Virginia,
Yeah, Virginia too, but
it's big as
South. I was closer to South Carolina, so we went down there. But yeah, Virginia too,
um,
same way.
in Virginia. They got this big ass fireworks store. It's like a fucking
Hmm.
mall of fireworks, yo. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. They
Massive.
got that. They got that shit in South Carolina too, where it's like, yeah, it's like a mall, and they're year round. And but around New Year's and around Fourth of July, it's booming to say the least.
Right, man. As soon as you
Because in the army, we had real shit to play with, but you
right.
could only sneak out so much.
Mhm.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, you know what fight you do have to watch though?
Which one?
It was a fucking good fight. I watched it. See, I seen it before, but then I watched it again. I had what's the name sentence? I had Angelo sentencing me. The
Yeah.
Connor, the Connor Ben and Chris Eubanks Jr. fight. You have to watch that fight. That fight was fucking. When I say it was real deal from beginning to the end, probably like one of the best. I can't believe that one. I can't believe that fight wasn't for fight of the year, yo. That should be
Okay.
fight of the year. I ain't gonna lie.
See,
Then
that's the shit.
fight
That's
again.
a, that.
They're
That's
fighting.
the shit I missed about boxing was there wasn't those kind of fights anymore. Bunch of holding and or running. And it sounds like it's getting back to boxing again.
Yeah. Damn. Professional East, unfortunately, a couple people lost hands tonight. Dang. Shit. See, it's always something every year. Every
Yep.
year, it's fireworks. Somebody lose figures. toes, hands.
Eyebrows,
Yeah,
beards,
yeah.
mustaches,
Yeah.
definitely.
Balls. Just saying. But yeah, that Conor Ben fight, you need to watch that. Conor Ben.
All right, man. I'll look because
Yeah,
he's been sending me that stuff too, but I'm just so into, Raider stuff. I haven't had, you know, if I'm watching stuff, I want to get my Raider on. And
this
there's really no Raider knowledge to pick up right now. I have no excuse.
that's why this is the perfect time. You feel me?
Yes, exactly.
That's why I'm getting into it. It's like, man, it's mad people eating semi. Like
Yeah. No, it's a good idea, man. I mean,
Fought
you could
Woodley,
you
Justin Cuny. That was a really good fight too. I just didn't expect that 10th round knockout though by Ward. He was getting his ass kicked. Um, like I
uh,
mean, he was getting his ass kicked. He was getting his ass kicked, and he just that's what I call a lucky shot, bro. That
it
Anthony
was a
Johnson Dubois fight was pretty good. Dubois beat the brakes off him.
so basically it was a one punch knockout that uh 'cause that's cool when a guy just get beat up online, he just doesn't give up, and then all of a sudden he just flurries out and knocks the dude out. So it wasn't like that.
Something like that, yeah. You need to find watch it. It's Justice Huni and Fabio Wardley. They were two good fighters. They two good. I think they heavyweights too.
Oh, heavyweights.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They the real deal. Huh? Hey, G fan with the first sports question. Who's that?
Okay.
Sports question. Which team has the best record on the MLB right now? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, this ain't no question. This is a goddamn trivia.
Oh, I'm gonna say Dodgers
I
because
ain't
I
got
have no idea.
even I ain't even been keeping up with baseball, but if I'm gonna be doing sports cast shit, I'm gonna have to now. But we got Google for it, right? So that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna throw out Dodgers just because I don't know any better.
So it looks like ha you're funny, G fan. You're so funny.
What do you
Ah,
say?
ah. He said it is the Dodgers. They 56 and 30. It's so funny.
with my no knowledge of baseball whatsoever, I just heard Dodgers doing good, so I threw that out there. Hey,
I ain't mad.
finally I'm right about something. It's something I have no idea about.
Hey, I ain't mad though. Yankees got 48 wins though, so let's get it.
Oh, nice! I know you love your Yankees.
Mhm. Hey, G fan, we'll see you motherfuckers again. We gonna see you motherfuckers again. Just believe
Uh,
we can see y'all again.
was a challenge glove being thrown out there? Yeah, we'll see you again, man. We'll see. So your Yankees have. So I mean, I have no idea how many games has the MLB played so far this year. 'Cause they got like what 3,495 games a year.
I don't know. They got a lot of games. Well,
I know.
I think they shortened it, didn't they? He used to play like
I don't know. I think they had like what 152 games or something like that, 154 or something like that. I thought that's what it
yeah.
was.
He said they got their ass handed to him by the Astros, 18-1. Ooh wee. Dang. 18-1, that is crazy work. That's a bad game. That's what you call a bad game right there.
Yeah.
Damn, as soon as you said it, it's the first thing that pops up. Ain't that what it is? So we lost to the Mets by one, 5-6. The Mets is nice though. They 51-38.
The Mets are
Yeah, Giants got their ass whooped by the Athletics, 11-2.
by the Athletics.
Yeah.
I'm a Sacramento boy, and that's funny. I'm gonna tell Jack Ken about that. What was the score?
Yo, 11 crazy work. 11-2.
I'm gonna tell Jack Ken about that because he's a Giants fan.
He said they play 162 games a year, I think. Yeah.
162. Okay.
He said baseball needs to bring back the steroids era. Chill.
Get some Barry Bonds out there and shit.
That's crazy work. Royals beat the Diamondbacks 9-3. Astros beat the brakes off the Dodgers 18-1. That's crazy work. The Astros is pretty good though too. They 53-35. Mets are always start off bad. Shit. Well, they ain't starting off bad this time. They beat us. And they 51-38. They got a good record. Let's see. Damn, White Sox is terrible. And the Colorado Rockies is terrible. Them niggas. The White Sox is 29-59. And the Rockies is 20-68. You know who getting the first pick. Are the A's moving? That's what I've been hearing. I don't know where they going to, but that's what I've been
They're
hearing.
in Sacramento right now. They're going to Vegas. They're waiting for their. They're waiting for their
Stadium.
stadium to be built in Las Vegas, but right now they're in Sacramento, my hometown, playing
So
at the
Las
old
Vegas,
River Cat Stadium.
you got the Las Vegas Aces, the Las Vegas Raiders, the Las Vegas Knights, and the Las Vegas A's.
Yes.
Crazy work. The motherfuckers got four teams in a matter of 5 years. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's insane, man. Mark Davis had a lot to do with that too. You know, bringing in the WNBA team in there, the Aces, and he's owner of that too. So
Who's the owner of that? Mark Davis?
yes, the
Oh,
women's league, yeah, the basketball team,
the
yeah,
Aces. Yeah, I-
Mark Davis owns that.
that's crazy. Dixon said, "Happy birthday, America!" yesterday.
That's right, man. Happy birthday, America,
Bitch
and
said,
happy
"You're
birthday, Al Davis.
happening. What's happening, Dixon?" He said, "Ooh, nice. It worked." He said, "Word, not facts, yo. That stadium, that A stadium, probably gonna be like state of the art. Watch that shit.
You
Probably
know
gonna
it.
be looking.
You you know it's going to be in Vegas.
Yo, they should have a dome. Yo, that'd be fine.
I don't know if it's going to be a dome or not, but who knows? But I mean, it's going to be the
I'm
same
saying, though,
thing.
wouldn't it
You
be
know,
dope?
moving out of Oakland. You know, like the Raiders did, and the A's in the same situation where they had no financial support. It's going to be good for the A's,
Yeah, nah.
and but right now they're playing in Sacramento till the stadium gets built.
I ain't gonna lie, they kind of nice. Well, no, you're not.
Yeah, I might pop down there for a game or two if they're not too expensive.
Las Vegas Athletics. It's too many A's. You got the Aces, now the Athletics. You got the
Yeah,
Knights, Raiders. That's crazy. So let's see. Angels. They lost to the Blue Jays. The Brewers beat the Marlins. Tigers beat the Guardians. Who the fuck is the Guardian? Is that a new team?
I have no idea. Is that Washington? I have no idea.
Cleveland. So they're not the Cleveland Indians no more? They changed their name to the Guardians?
I think they had changed their name because of that logo they had.
Oh, just like the Redskins or the Commanders.
Yeah, yes.
Crazy. Well, they lost to the Tigers. Rangers lost to the Padres. Let's see. So how does it feel to have a baseball team for right now?
It's nice. I need to go down there and watch games. I can ride a light rail to the state to the stadium, but I'm just in a financial bind right now. But the tickets were insane when they first came to Sacramento. It's a minor league park. It's a small park,
Right,
compared to what they're used to playing in, and their ticket prices were ridiculous. You
right,
know, and because I remember I used to go see the A's when they were the minor league team, Sacramento River Cats at that stadium. I could buy a ticket for $5 and go sit out in the right field on the lawn
right,
and bring chairs and a blanket and stuff,
right.
or something laid down. But
Nah,
it's a small field. It's called Rayleigh Field, and
right,
but I do want to see at least one game there before they leave.
right. Um, Dixon said, "Happy birthday, Al Davis." Hell yeah,
Oh hell yeah!
yes sir. We fam said Las Vegas Aces won back-to-back championships in 2022 and 2023. That's back.
That's right.
We fam salute. Dixon said, "Special
And the
needs great."
Golden Knights won the Stanley Cup the first year they were there.
Right. So he said, Vegas are bringing in sports because they lost money right now because of mobile betting. Yeah, that's crazy. G-Fan said, Dixon, salute. Professionally said, yeah, the Cleveland Indians, yeah. They changed it. Yeah, that was crazy. That's crazy they changed it. So I hope y'all had good food and good vibes. Uh, I was at the crib, so I didn't do no barbecue. I think everybody else done barbecue.
I barbecued.
So, yeah. But the good vibes is always here. You feel me? Rosetown in the building was good with the fam.
Rosetown, what's up, brother? How you doing, Rosetown?
Yes, sir. G-Fan said the A's are building a new 1.75 billion, 33,000 seat fixed roof ballpark in Las Vegas, located in the site of former Tropicana Hotel.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. But that's almost 33,000. That seems small
For real?
for a
33,000?
baseball, huh?
33,000? You think that's pretty small?
I thought it was for a baseball field, and maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a baseball
Right.
person, so I don't
I
know,
mean,
but it seems
you
kind of
that
small
feel like
compared to Oakland, Alameda, that was 60,000.
see, we need to own Vegas so for KFC owns it. Yeah, right about that.
KFC owns it. I didn't know that.
Uh, G-Fan said, yes, it's small compared to the Dodgers 56. Yeah, I think Yankee Stadium was 100 too.
You know how they build those stadiums, though. They can always add seats too.
Yeah, see, Yankee Stadium holds 46,000.
Oh, okay,
46.
really?
Yeah, Yankee Stadium holds 46,537.
Wow. Okay, so that 33 is not that small then for or baseball.
I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of people in
And you know it's going to be full of, since it's Vegas, there's going to be a shitload of luxury boxes there for the high rollers and stuff like that to get
But
tickets.
Rotan said G Fam salute. Dixon salute. G Fam said Rotan salute. Professionally said I can go for some KFC right now. No, yeah. Shoot. I ain't got no KFC, but I got rotisserie. You feels me?
So you're what time you going on live tomorrow with Anthony?
Angelo?
Or shit, I said yeah, Angelo. I'm sorry, man.
No, that's
Sorry, Angelo.
I don't know. He said it starts at 11, so I don't know. I'll probably be up around something. Mm-hmm.
Well, I know it's a one-on-one show, so I'll at least try to check it out
Nah, fact.
if I'm up on it.
Definitely gonna be streaming, you know what I'm saying? Because now, Rose Town, if you didn't know, you probably did when you looked at it, it is now the Yours Sports Cast. You feel me? Because I'm implementing boxing into the podcast now. So, yes, sir. Hopefully, we can go 50-50 in our division. Nah, facts. Raider Stadium holds 65,000 and can hold up to 72. And 65 can hold up
What?
to 72. Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, 72. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Legion Sting can hold up to 72
Yeah,
pounds.
yeah, yeah.
Right? He's in the Chargers and Broncos players last year. Oh shit, sorry. Um, yeah, but I don't see that happening. See, we had a long, big discussion earlier today, and me and Angela had a one-on-one, and I'm also gonna be doing that more one-on-ones and stuff like that, right? So, and you know what? I'm also going to see if I'm gonna talk to Angelo and see if we can get some boxers on here. You know what I'm saying? To interview and things like that. You feel me? So
What
yeah,
what about the podcaster whose dad is a big boxing fan? I can't think of his name right now.
who I think it's
Papa
like
something. It was Papa's. It was the
Papa Raider.
father. Papa Raider.
Um, yeah, he's gonna be on there.
Nice.
Yeah, but me and Angelo, I'm gonna talk to Angelo and we're gonna see if we can get some we can get some boxers and stuff in there, and I'm gonna try to
Oh,
see.
that'd be nice. Yeah, Angelo's got hookups and that kind of stuff. I mean,
Yeah, no, facts. And I'm gonna try to get I'm trying to get some Raider players up in here, to come and interview. So I've been trying, y'all. So hopefully, maybe I can reach out some more. Maybe I can. I'm still trying to see if I can get John Joyner on here. Um,
oh, that'd be sweet.
what I mean, I've been reaching out to him. You know what I'm saying? It's too early right now.
Hey,
He probably
hey,
think I'm.
if you get John Joyner on, you don't let me go on the chat. I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh nah. Well, I ain't gonna lie. If I
I
get
know, I know. If you get John Joyner, you're not gonna want other
one
people
on
on. I
one,
get it. I
I
get
definitely
it.
one on one. Now, maybe depends on how long he wants to stay on there. He has maybe towards the end, I can get some people in here and they can get him some questions and what I'm saying. I'll let people
Okay.
three
You
questions,
know me. You know me. I'm always gonna prod at that kind of stuff. I know the answer. It's cool, man.
but So, but I got you though. You feel me? But I got to do
I know, man. I know.
this. So, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. So we're trying to build this thing in the right direction, y'all. You know what I'm saying. I'm trying to make it more interesting and more fun, especially around this time. When we got just dead football air. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
It's football, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely working on that.
2 more weeks, man. We're gonna have some start getting some kind of info. A little over 2 weeks, we should get info.
Nah, facts. Those that I only trust Pete if he can fix two pack. If he can fit two packs of Hubba Bubba, yo, that's crazy work.
What?
Plus a cheap. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna. Shoot. My McDonald's opened up 24/7 again. Oh, that's what's up. That's real sound. Our division is tough. Nah. He said, I'm getting tested. Chill. Real said Mac attack Dixon. Yes, sir.
Back
And
attack.
I like the Mac. Well, actually, I like the McDouble with Mac sauce. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
I like the double quarter pounder with cheese.
You ever had double quarter pounder with? You ever had a double quarter pounder with cheese with mac sauce on?
No, no, without that sauce. I just want it. I don't raw McDonald's sauce on my hamburger.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Dixon said, G fam, them sausage egg McMuffins is dangerous. Nah, see, I like the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, man. You gotta have that. Or what about the steak and egg and cheese bagel? Cuz? What? Chill, son. Yo, what? Anything with the bacon on it. Sausage is not my thing. I'm not a
Oh, yeah, bacon. Yeah.
man. You did that bacon McGriddle. Ooh, bacon sausage,
I was gonna bring that up. The
cheese.
bacon McGriddle. Yeah,
That is some search. Some search. If I
with
make
the
me
waffles and all, man. Fuck, can't
see,
beat that.
y'all remember when McDonald's was serving breakfast all day, 24
Yeah,
7? Man, you need to bring that back. I ain't gonna cap. Bro.
yeah. What did they cut it off at like 10 o'clock or something now?
He said,
Fuck,
yes,
I ain't
sir.
eating up by 10 o'clock.
He said the chicken McGriddles is fire. Dang, they got chicken McGriddles? Dang, that's crazy. I never had it. You gotta get that bagel with egg. That's what I'm saying, bro. The steak, egg, and cheese bagel.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy work right there.
that sounds good.
Double quarter pounder back in my day. Big girls need her too. Hey, that one talking about. Bro said breakfast. Yeah, it's crazy. Nah, but you know what I mean? I'm trying to.
I'm kind of old school too, though. I like a couple fried eggs, and hash browns and some bacon and some toast. I'm good. You
Nah,
know,
fact. So y'all some big backs at G. Hey, you gotta chill, Rose Towns. No, you gotta chill. Hey, big backs need love too. You hear me?
yeah, yeah, man.
Big backs need love too. You feel me?
Yeah, man. More cushion for the pushing.
Hey, more cushion for the pushing. Ain't nothing but a little tushing for the smushing. You hear me?
All I know is I never.
You
All I
sound
know is
back.
I've never kicked no woman out of my bed. If she's willing to be in my bed with me, and I liked her enough to be in my bed with me. I didn't turn down nothing. I don't care
He said,
what shape or size or nationality they were. Didn't matter to me.
yo, G fan is funny. He said I was faded and not biased at the time.
Faded and not biased.
Hey, okay, Capitan, what's happening, bro? Salute El Capitan. Yes, sir.
I've had some big girls, and they're a lot of fun too, man.
I don't know what he thinks. I don't even know what to think. He said, I gotta try Chick-fil-A breakfast, though. Well, that shit's tough. Yes, sir.
I've only had Chick-fil-A once, but it was for lunch. But
Man, that chicken egg,
it was good.
that chicken, you get the chicken biscuit with the egg on it. Crazy work. That's crazy work right there. Those
I
time, you
had
know,
some
bro.
I had some kind of chicken sandwich, and I had those what are they called? those fries that they have that are like waffle fries.
Yeah.
It was bomb.
Like they rock fire, they don't put no salt in the dude. That's just dry as hell. Ain't gonna lie, it's just dry.
They got lots of good sauces there to dip them in though.
Real sound say roll up Raiders. Yes, sir.
Roll up, did you say roll up?
Yes, sir. You know what that mean? Unpack the bowl.
Yeah, you got it.
But
I think I already have a bowl. Got about half full packed up.
they say it's good. Nah, it is good. Definitely good. Defense said big booties are hella fun.
Oh
They have
hell yeah, they are, man.
no
Slap
jig,
that ass, man.
man,
But yeah.
on 100, bro. He said they got a very enjoyable jiggle to them.
Oh
And
yes, they do.
yo, yo, Rose Town, you gotta chill, bro. Yo, you gotta chill, bro. Yo,
I I should I
Rose
should
Town,
have been I should have been keeping track, man. 'Cause you're
hey,
giving out a lot of chills, but I haven't been keeping track. I apologize.
Rose Town said Sacktown looks like he's a unbidden wizard.
That's right, bitch. I'll put a spell on you, man. Don't don't fuck with me, Rose Town. I'll be like Creedence Clearwater Revival. I'll put a spell on you. Oh, I'd never do that, Rose Town, if I could. Love that, man.
He said tonight is Uncle Mike Tyson. I told you, you look like a boxer with that robe on. Didn't I say that? I said that to him earlier, G-Fin. Look at him getting ready with the cigarette in his mouth. Getting ready to fix the carburetor after he beats my ass. You feel me? That's how I'm get down, you hear me? Those sound over there cracking up, yeah. To the chat, man, for real. Man. My day one's always good, man. Yeah, man, we definitely about to get this thing going. You feel me? Definitely about to get this thing going, man. Um, so y'all tune in. There's going to be a lot of boxing right now for until the season starts, and I'm talking about not even just training camp either. 'Cause until we start seeing some real footage, practices and stuff like that, then I'll be here to relax and we can talk about it.
Yeah. Once they get the pads on,
Once the preseason starts, that's when I'll be able to,
okay.
yeah, I'm getting that NFL ticket through YouTube. So, and I gotta do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, good thing is I'm caught up on the Bizzles. You feel me? So
Caught up on the what?
on the Bizzles,
Bizzles.
yeah, the Bills.
Oh, Bills. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know why the wife is getting better. I'm just holding it down. You feel me?
Oh, Bills. Okay, I got you now. Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm still recovering. I'm holding it down. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Push,
thankfully,
you do.
thankfully you got that great job because of who you are,
Yeah.
and you guys can start digging yourself back out of that hole.
Hmm.
You know that happens to
Yeah.
everybody.
We halfway there. Huh? We halfway there.
Good.
I'm seeing. I think after the Denver game is when I'm. Well, no, I don't know. I'm gonna be trying to like get certain stuff set up here, but I know after the Denver game, I'm going to try to get my laptop and stuff. I want to try to get it before the Denver game, so that in my camera. So when I do that, excuse me, you know, but after I get my camera and stuff, I mean, I want to do it before, so when I get my camera and laptop, I'll be able to, when I take it to Denver, I'll be straight. I got the setup, you know what I'm saying? So,
That'd be sweet, man. That'd be sweet.
mhm. And hopefully, y'all see, y'all get to see, um, hopefully, y'all get to see, Robert Pena for the first time, everyone.
Oh, you're gonna be Robert Penny there? You think at Denver?
Yeah, we're going to the game together. So,
Oh, nice.
I mean, y'all get to see Rob for the first time. That's if he wants to be on camera. I'm not gonna just be like he's gonna be on camera. So, but if he wants to, you know what I'm saying? And he wants to be on the show. I'll let him. I'll do the show with him. So me and Rob is going to do the show. And we're talking
Oh,
about
that'll be cool. And he gets a few beers in him, and he might loosen up and do it.
yeah, because we definitely gonna be getting drunk. Definitely.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm going to get. I don't know. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna ask him what the Airbnbs look like up there. How are they? Because if they get Airbnbs, then that's what I want to get. You
I
know,
can imagine in Denver, you should be able to get some nice Airbnbs.
right? And then shit, it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna
Yeah,
be sweet,
yeah. I would
sweet.
love to go some.
Yeah,
You know, I would love to go some rare games this year, but my main focus is on going to Bakersfield next year again, seeing you and hopefully Nabman. I know you're going for sure. Nabman's not
yeah. I'm not.
quite sure yet, but he's pretty much going. And Blue Richards and Jack Henna and all of us are going to be up there, and it's going to be a good time. So I can afford that a bit.
Right.
I just can't afford a game, but this year. But I'm cool. I've seen enough games, so I mean, I'm not crying in my milk. You know, I've seen close to 200 Raider games live, and so I'm not crying. But hopefully, the year after 2026, I'll be able, go to a game in Vegas. So I got a friend that's got
Right.
tickets, season tickets, so he gives it to me for stuff will be pretty cheap, bottom dollar.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Rose Town. They got the nigga Cesar Chavez Jr. I'm gonna just say that man. He's a fucking bum. He's a bum. There was one boxer he fought, man, that beat his fucking ass. I forgot who he fought. It was a long time ago though. Damn, who was it? I forgot the name, but he beat man. That's the first time I said, "Damn, this motherfucker was trash." I thought he was gonna be good, like his dad. This motherfucker's nothing like his dad, bro. Disgrace and boy, disgrace. He beat up all these other guys, but when it came down to the real nitty gritty, it came down to the real fighters. Boy, he couldn't do nothing with them. And whooping his ass. But I'm definitely kind of upset, bro. G fan said I
Had
heard
to,
that road sign. They said Mexico had a warrant out. Funny how they let him fight first to get his money. Nah, that's facts. That's
yeah,
crazy work. He said, "Hey, bro, crazy work." Nah, that's definitely crazy work. He said Legion involvement in organization. He said alleged involvement in organization crime and trafficking firearms and ammunition and explosives. Man, he ready to blow some shit up. Rosan said good shit. Yeah, man. Broncos game. Yeah, the Broncos game in Denver. Bro said shit, I'm going there. Rose Town, what's up then, bro? We can like I said, bro, I can invite y'all to the Airbnb. We can get a show going on. You feel me? If it's like a 3 room Airbnb or whatever like that, we gonna make it work. I have a little room set up and shit. We can do something, bro, for those kids. You know what I mean? Those I know you don't smoke and shit, you know what I'm saying? But shit, if you drink, we can, you know what I'm saying? We can party hard. Party hard, party hard, party hard. You know what I'm saying? Rose Town said, Sacktown, hit me with your wand, pimp. He said, hit me with your wand, pimp Kane. I'll be there. You heard him? Oh, I think he left. I didn't know he did. And he did that quick too. I mean, crazy work. I'm just dipped out like that. That's crazy work, y'all. D fan, okay, here's the sports question. Let's go. He said, did you hear about Tyson Fury announcing trilogy with Alexander Usyk? I haven't heard anything about him coming out of retirement, but I'll make sure to bring that to Angelo's attention and see if that's true or not. So I'm gonna look. G fam. I'm gonna look more into that. 'Cause that would be interesting to do another one with Usyk, but I think Usyk beats him again. Usyk is just special, bro. So you got a lot of special. There's like some special fighters in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think Tank is special. I think Shakur Stevenson is special. I think Ben Rodriguez is really special. You know what I'm saying? Chris Eubanks can really fucking box, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I have a feeling that might turn into a trilogy also. You know what I'm saying?
I'm back. I heard all you're saying, but I just had to go get me some potato salad. You know, getting the munchies.
You good on? Um, but yeah, I think he said exactly. You're been a while. You've been falling off. He was up there for a while though. Yeah, he was alright. He was alright, and then was it the Canelo fight he fought him? I think it was. I think it was. He fought Canelo, and Canelo beat the dog shit out of him, yo. It might have been. It was somebody he fought, but man, he beat the bullshit out of him. Canelo is the one. That might have been it. Let's get it. You're no law dog though. Nah, facts.
Law dogs out there.
Fuck is not. I don't think he coming to Denver. He ain't going to Denver.
Hmm.
But yeah, we gonna make that. We gonna try to make that happen. If I can pull this stuff off before, let's say we in July, that I got like 4 months to get it, so you know what I mean. But it'll get done. I can get it done. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I don't want to play this. I don't play this. And y'all, I'm gonna be doing more music too, y'all. Y'all look out for that too. Europe is about to be back in the booth. The also
Nice.
that Benavidez world defended his WBC light heavyweight championship against Yardy. Yeah, I'm watching that fight. I think me and uh I think me and Angelo might do a watch jump. You know what I'm saying? Just like tomorrow, how we gonna do the watch party is going we gonna have a watch party for that fight also. Matter of fact, that whole card. And it's just been announced that my man Ben Rodriguez is gonna be fighting Puma. So
I want to ask you something, Europe.
uh
Since you're going to the Denver game and you're going to be podcasting from there, I
yeah,
wonder if we can set something up with Nabman to where we do a live podcast and then have you report in every once in a while for the Denver game, show us tailgates and all that kind of shit.
I'm gonna be live the whole game.
Oh, you're gonna be live the whole game? Okay,
Mhm.
I'm watching that then.
I'm actually gonna be at the game live. So y'all gonna be hearing a lot of fucking cheering, a lot of crowd noise and everything.
Nice, nice. I didn't know if you were just gonna pop on every once in a while or what your plans were.
It's gonna be epic, huh? This is gonna be epic, yo. I might have two phones, so I can go live. I can go live on TikTok too at the game. So if I get another phone, I might do that too. You know what I'm saying? Sounds kind of that. Said Fury and Usyk is scheduled for April 18th in England. There you go. Well,
Fury?
here we go. So we got another one, but I still think Usyk beats him. You know what I'm saying? Rosetown thinking about what? I'm sorry, I'm drunk. I put too many tequila shots. Laugh
Ah,
over here.
drive on, young man, drive on.
He said, El Capitan, you're excommunicado. Excommunicado. Benavidez and Yardy going down in November. Yeah, I'm going to watch that. He said, yeah, I'll be there. Make sure you get the magic box signed. Hey, I'll have the magic box. It's going to be filled too. It ain't going to be filled up. Trust and believe that. Yep, it's going to be filled up, brother.
Yeah, because you're taking a road trip to Denver, right?
Yeah. Yep, yep, definitely is. I'm going to be what I'm going to do is and we're gonna rent a car. See, when I go to Jersey, I'm gonna be driving my car. I'm driving roads all the way to Jersey. When I go to the Eagles game, my wife wants to rent a car. I don't know if she wants to rent. I think we might rent a truck. I don't know. We're gonna see how what she want to do.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
Oh,
renting a truck though.
you,
Real shit.
it'd be cool. I'm not trying to, you know, partner your show or anything, but do a couple shorts on the way to the, Denver game and then the Philadelphia game. Throw a couple shorts. Yeah, we're cruising. One of those type of, little shorts.
Oh yeah, bet we can do that. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Yo, so my man's he's trying to sell me. He wants to sell me this Marshawn Lynch jersey. I'm gonna buy it.
Marshawn was the Raiders or
Yeah,
Seattle or
Marshawn Lynch Raiders jersey. It's a
oh,
white,
really?
yeah, official too. So I
Like
might.
something that game worn jersey or something you're talking about, or
It's a jersey that he bought off the.
okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
I met Marshawn's mom
Really?
in D lot. Yeah, in Oakland. Yeah, she's riding around a golf cart in D lot.
Mm,
That's what the crazies hung out at was D lot, and she's
yeah,
driving around. I walked. I didn't take a picture or anything. I was stupid, but I'm like,
yeah,
aren't you Mrs. Lynch? She goes, yes, me. I'm like, fuck, man. We love your son,
right.
and it was really cool. She was a very nice lady. And she was wild, man. She's like you see where Marshawn got his wildness from. It was from his mom. She was having fun, man. Just partying, cruising through the tailgates and talking to Raider fans. It was awesome.
Yo, that's fire, huh? That's so dope. Uh,
Yeah.
Rosetown said to get the jersey Magic Box sign. You know I am. And then he said, let's get it, bro. Nah, facts. I'm definitely working on that shit. Like, I just got some things I gotta take care of, which I'll be good in like next couple weeks, and then shoot, I can start working on that. Um, Rosetown said, get it, yeah, because I'm thinking, I don't know, man. I don't know. My wife was trying to ask me what kind of car I wanted to buy, cause, or not buy, but I wanted to rent. She was like, or an SUV, but I don't know. I'm trying to think what's a good mileage car. Because
So
I know I'm driving about a good what 8.5. My wife's going to drive 8.5, or I can start driving 8.5, and then my wife's going to drive the other 8.5, and then we're going to do it back. She's going to drive the 8.5 going back, and I'm going to drive the other 8.5.
so but you guys you and your wife are renting a car to drive to Denver. Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
yeah.
Okay.
Now I know come December when we go to the Eagles game, she's gonna rent her car. She's gonna rent a car for her, and I'm driving my car. My
Okay.
Camaro and that thing is
Oh, you're
fun.
taking the Camaro.
Yeah. Hold on one second. I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, he's got a nice. I think it's a 2005 Camaro out in his garage. And he just put a new carburetor on too and stuff. So Thing looks sleek. I'm a Camaro guy myself too, so I have a '67 Camaro. And he's got this badass. Uh, I believe it's a 2005 Camaro that looks nice. I've seen pictures of it and stuff. And you know Europe's going to have the sound system in that thing.
Yeah.
There he is.
So
I was just talking about your 2005 Camaro. It's 2005, right? Or
nah,
15?
2010. I got 2010.
2000, 2010. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, I was wrong. How's that new carb you put on working out for you?
What? New carburetor?
Didn't you didn't you put a new carburetor on there or something? You're
No,
saying?
I'm bullshitting with that.
Oh,
um, G Fam said Dula Mason versus Sam Noakes for the vacant WBO lightweight title. Just got added to the Benavidez card in November too. That card is fired. Nah, that whole card is dope, bro. Matter of fact, hold on, 'cause I might be able to bring uh present it on the. Let me see. Um,
derp. This is a song you wrote, right?
yeah,
Derp.
yeah. So I don't want to put that on there. So look, so this is the card G Fam's talking about, right? So is David Benavidez, right, versus Anthony Yarde, Ryan Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney, Bam Rodriguez versus Fernando Puma Martinez, Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes. This is going to, and they all championship fights, bro.
Wow. All in
They
one night.
all one card. This is all one card. This is what uh, Angelo sent me on Instagram.
Fuck.
So yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Um, Rosan said, "I got a beast mode auto on my wall." Oh, for real? That's fire. I'm missing Marcus Allen, and Bo Jackson, bro. Dang.
Mm. Yeah.
He said, "Philly, you're anything under 50, 150, not facts." He said, "I say an Acura MDX Honda Pilot, bro, low mileage, hop on it." Yo, you know what? I might see about that Acura MDX if they got one. Got myself a 2002, 2007 SLK 55 AMG Mercedes game. Nah, facts. That is fire. Yeah, I got 2000. I got 2010. It's a Camaro RS. So then that motherfucking go. I'm not even going. I'm not even going to cap to you, bro. Like my motherfucking my 6 cylinder can hang. Ain't no ordinary 6 cylinder. That motherfucking could go.
Well, what I was asking, telling the channel about when you were gone was like, I bet you got a sound system in there too.
No, I don't got no
I
system with there yet. But
oh,
my rims is painted black. Like the grill is painted black. The
you
symbol,
blacked it out. Yeah, cool.
no, it's red actually. That's why I call it rose. It's red. It
Well,
got the
right,
it
but I
got
mean, you blacked out the other stuff.
yeah. It got the black um going across. It got the black going across the whole car. The black stripes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Then I got my window is tinted. I mean, I gotta tint my back window. I know how to tint kind of. I did my. I had a. I think I had a 2015 uh, Altima, and I tinted out that whole car. That joint was fire on. So my two side windows, my old car when I got it was tinted, but the back was so bubbly and bad, I just took it out
right, right.
because I could barely see. So what I did was I bought some 5%. I think it's like 5%. So but I just been lazy. Like I had it for months. Matter of fact, I had it
Yeah.
for a whole year, and I haven't even like fucking. I
Well,
haven't,
I mean, I mean, it's tough when you're dealing with what you're dealing with it, and now you're coming out of it. Now you be able to. I mean, it's tough to do stuff on your car when you. I'm not trying to talk down on you or anything, but when you're putting money towards your family to make sure everything's good, you got a place to live, roof over your head.
right,
You gotta put those projects off to the side
right.
until you have the money for it.
Oh yeah. No, I've been bought the kit for all that stuff. Huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, I had that kit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't put it in yet. I just been
Oh,
late.
okay.
Like
Okay, that's lazy then. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. See, I already like scraped the back window. I already took majority of the tint out. The whole back is it's like a little. It's like a little thin strip out that thin just going across the back. Like you can barely see it. I just gotta get
Well,
that part.
that's
So
not easy on the Camaro like that year. I mean, because those windows are really sloped,
right,
so it's not an easy position to get into to do it right.
right. So and then all I gotta do is just I gotta clean the back window, right? Spray it down, clean it,
Right, right, right.
measure the what's the name, and cut out. So I gotta get this white marker, and I hope it don't, but I gotta cut out. You know what I'm saying? Majority. I gotta cut out the window thing, and then I just gotta spray it up, slide it in, and do my thing with
Yeah.
it.
So it's not like a thing you bought that's already made for the right size. You have to custom fit it.
Yeah, I already have I have everything. I already had it. I just never put it in. One day I
Okay.
was gonna do it, but it got too fucking hot, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just scrape it out.
Yeah,
Then I
I
had to go,
got you.
and then after that, I just forgot about it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it this weekend, and just never did it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna do it this weekend, and didn't do it. All right, I'm gonna do it this weekend, and I didn't
Yeah.
do it. So,
Well, you've been busy with a lot of shit going on right now, so
nah, thanks. So you know what? I'm gonna make it at one point. I might fuck around and do this shit tomorrow. Fool.
what's
Like,
that? Oh, working on the car, Camaro.
yeah, I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. I might just
Hey,
do it.
dude, I'll tell you something. As another Camaro owner, do you know what Camaro means?
I forgot. Somebody, I think you told me last time. Man. Fresh in the memory,
My,
though.
it's my little friend.
My little friend, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we ride together. We be going everywhere, man. We always going. That's why I can't wait to take it back home, man. 'Cause my cousin, he just got a, he got a Dodge Challenger. He
Oh,
had a,
nice.
he had a Camaro. He had the SS, but he crashed it.
Oh,
So,
uh,
um, so he wanted to get in a Dodge Challenger. That's all
did he
fine.
get a old one or a newer one?
No,
Okay.
but it ain't like I think it's just the regular Dodge Charger. It's not like no special one like no Hellcat or no. It's not a scat pack. Like this
And I
a
was looking. I was looking at a
E8 engine.
69. I was looking at a 69 Charger RT, and when I was in high school, but when they told me the price, I'm like going, okay, never mind. You know, it was badass, man. It had the 4 speed, had a, the big block. I mean, that thing was fucking fast,
Right,
but I couldn't afford it. So I had to buy my 67 Chevelle for $850. That
right.
that car was like $3,000. It'd be worth like a fortune right now. It was all red and it had black interior, first 4 speed, Muncie rock crusher transmission. I mean, that thing was badass. And a
Right.
440. I'd have killed myself. So good thing I couldn't afford it.
Uh, yeah, but yeah, now I gotta get a new what's the name?
What's that?
I need to get a new logo.
A new logo? Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you changed your name, so
What is it? I do.
you do that yourself though, right? Or you have friends that do that for you.
I know Chewy made this one that I
Yeah.
have, the one that I'm using now.
Yeah. I know Jess will make another one for you. Unless you want to do it yourself.
Well, I'm about to see is I'm about to see what this AI thing looking like.
Just load me up a fresh bowl.
You see, it just load you up a first ball.
Just load me up a fresh bowl.
There's an app or something where you can say you can tell you say something.
What?
It's like you like type in like what type of what's the names you like, and it just and like it like creates it for you or something like that. It's cool.
Oh, create an album for you or whatever.
Yeah, like it'll create like if you do like tattoos or sleeves of different,
Oh, okay, okay. I'm okay.
they'll give you like a different. varieties of like sleeves of like just say like Raiders players, and they'll give you different type of art. It's created in like AI, but it'll give you like a sleeve of like different Raiders stuff. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, my tattoos suck. They're old and I don't
Hey
like
fam,
them.
good night, brother. I love you, brother. Appreciate you.
G-Pound taking off. G-Pound,
Sir.
what's up, nephew?
Out fam. See you boys tomorrow. Have a blessed night. Raiders.
Raiders.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I really enjoy doing this shit, though, man.
I do too, man. I have a great. I mean, I'm not a podcaster like you are, but as a guest, I have a great time. That's why I keep telling people, why do you keep doing that shit? You're not making no money. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, man. I just love doing it. I love talking to my buddies, and
Right.
I love talking to Raider Nation,
Yeah.
and I love doing these things, man.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah. I'm trying to get right here.
Oh, you're on your way, dude. Okay, what's your subscribers at now, man? You got to be deep
Uh,
into the 500s by now.
yeah, it's right here. It's 521.
521.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dude. You just made like 500 like what, a week ago, and you're already at five because the first 500 are, you know, you know, good and everything, but keep going off from there. So you're still building at a pretty fast level.
Yeah.
Way the fuck faster than the show I'm on. I mean, I don't want to discredit my show, but the show I'm on. But
Look,
I mean, you're flying off, man. You're flying off, man. It's just your attitude. Even the Hellraiser brought it to me tonight. We were talking on the phone. He goes, "Yeah, he's just got that attitude, man. That you just get drawn to." He said
yeah.
that's my nephew, Yurt, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. Elevator, man. I definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I this is what I do. Huh? This is what I like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have fun with this shit. You know what I mean? Then
Well, it shows.
it's you know what? It's just hard. I just see the preparation I put in.
Uh,
3 years.
I can only imagine.
I'm talking 3 years preparation. See, this is what I was explaining. I was explaining this to some of my folks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of content, and there's no shade on them. Like you know what I mean? Like there's no shade on nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like some of the up and coming subscribers, you feel me? Like people, or just subscribers even like people told them like there's other content creators that told them like, oh, you'd be great for this, so you should start a podcast. And they started
Hmm.
it right away. You feel me? They started it right away. You got other people that was, you know what I mean? And I guess, everybody has their own way of doing it. You feel me?
Right.
But I wanted to make sure I never had other content creators say, "Oh, you'll have a knack for this," or you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know people like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I'm talking sports to like my wife and my father-in-law and my aunt and my cousins, they like, bro, why ain't you having your own podcast? Like I'm not ready. I just like fucking. You know what I'm saying? But they was like, bro, you could be talking to a whole slew of people. This is my cousin Jeremy. Shout out to my cousin Jeremy. He said, yo, you'll have a whole slew of people watching, you know what I'm saying? Watching and you can talk Raiders to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shoot, well, why not? You know, I had the
Oh,
thought, but I never was felt like I wanted to act on it just yet. You know what I'm saying? So I waited. I
yeah.
watched other people. I watched the do's. I watched the don'ts. I watched how to react to people. I watched how to read the chat. You know what I'm saying? I watched how to, interact with the chat. I watched everything. You know what I'm saying? I watched from really good people. I watched really bad people. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Well,
I got favorites and I don't. You know what I'm saying? But
absolutely.
felt like, now is the time. I'm like, why not? Shoot. I think I know enough. I think I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? All I had to do is just get into the groove of it.
Yeah.
After my first video, I was dead nervous. You can see it. I don't know if you can watch my very first video, right? You watch my very first video,
I'm
you know that I'm so fucking nervous.
pretty sure I've been with you from the beginning, but
I'm talking about no, my very first
oh
like
no, yeah, oh yeah, you were about a couple weeks before I started getting on uh other people's podcasts.
yeah.
Go ahead, man. I'm enjoying your story. Go ahead.
So you know when I so you could tell like I was nervous as hell. I didn't like what I mean. I didn't know how I was gonna do it. My wife watched it. She said, "You know what? That shit was great." So I just had to get the feel of it. Now after like my 10th video, I know how to react. I got a little slogan I say now. You know what I'm saying? I got different things I'm trying and stuff like that. And my followers started gaining. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Then
yeah.
10. I got my first 10 followers from my family. You know what I'm saying? Certain like my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my cousins. My wife. My sons. You know what I'm saying? Then I started getting, my then my man Finale, I was telling him about it. Finale, so I was
Of
telling
course.
about it. You know what I mean? And then he started backing me on it. You know what I'm saying? He's
Right.
always sharing my stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he said, "Bro, this is what we needed, yo. We needed somebody like you. We needed a voice like you." That's what he told me, bro. He's like, "Yo, we needed a voice like you, somebody like you with your energy, your passion, how you put shit together, bro." He said, "Cause you know your shit." He said, "You know what I mean?" So I was like, "Yeah, like, yeah, that's exactly why I started it." You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that show me love saying, "Yo, bro, like this is your lane. Like I love what you're doing. This is you." You know what I'm saying? Like even though you didn't really make it in music, he said it don't even matter. This shit right here will take you as far as you let it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't stopped ever
Yeah.
since. Bro. Once I got the groove and stuff, I started doing 2 shows a day, 2 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then when I went live, I was really turning up. Well, no, I was doing a show every day. That was my plan. Do video
Right, right, right.
every day. Just keep putting out content. So I wound up doing about 20 something videos before I got. Let's see, I can put it right now. I know it's like 20 something videos because I got 126. No, I got 161 videos.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
this is what.
I got a lot of stuff to say to what you've been saying, and but it's all good, you know that, and but I'm waiting because I'm loving hearing your story, so I want you to be done before I start.
So I did 14 videos before I became. Yeah, I did 14 videos before I was able to go live. You know what I mean? So I was doing a video every day, right? I want to say.
Okay, so you're doing your own videos, but they weren't live. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
editing them on my phone and everything. You look, watch my videos. Them things is fine. You can see I edit everything, every last bit of it. Right, 14 videos I edit on my phone and everything. I do the video. I have my little intro that I made. I made my own little intro. You know what I'm saying? And then
Well, I
so
know you could do that. I
right,
mean,
so I was already locked in. Now, you know, um, so you know what I mean. So now I told myself, I said, once I get 50 subs, well, I had a goal too coming into this. So let me just start. Let me uh, go from there. Also, I had a goal. I had a few goals I wanted to do. Right. So I wanted to go. So I wanted to get 50. I was wanting to get in. I was trying to get 50 subs before the draft. Right. I got 50 a week before the draft. Then my next goal was to get 100 subs before preseason. Right. I
yeah.
got 100 subs a week, well, a few weeks. Like, no, I had got 100 subs about a month and a half before training camp. So that's two goals that I already set for myself that I already accomplished, right? So I
That's two of many. But go ahead.
so then, right? I said, shoot, I'm trying to get to 1,000 before the preseason starts, and that's my goal.
I think you will.
And I'm halfway.
Over halfway. Yeah. Go ahead. Keep going.
And then
I'm trying to tell my side of your story, but I want to hear your side first.
yeah, and then I said I want to get, I'm so now my goal is to, I needed to get. Oh, and then I wanted to get 500 subs for.
Right. Right.
My bad. I wanted to get 500 subs for preseason, and I got that already. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm on the road to 1,000 before preseason. You know what I'm saying? Every goal I set for myself so far, every goal I set for myself, I have accomplished either a week ahead or a month and a half ahead. So I'm on schedule. You know what I'm saying? And that 1,000 coming soon. I'm telling you, 1,000 gonna
Okay.
come soon. You know.
Okay. Is it my turn yet? Are you done with your story for now, or?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. And then you talk about what your future plans are, of course. But I mean, I've only been doing this podcast type of stuff, actually being on the show, when Nabman started the Raider Show family. That's why I started coming on live,
Right.
doing live shows. And then, so, and you were, what, about 3 weeks, 4 weeks ahead of us when you started your channel, I think. And so I started hearing, and Nabman was telling me about you, so I started watching you then. So no, I did not see your first show or your first few shows, but
Yeah.
the first time I watched you, I'm like going, "Wow!" I'm not trying to kiss your ass. I swear to God, brother or
Go ahead.
nephew.
Talk your talk.
Uh, um, but I'm like, just your cadence, the way you talk, your voice tone, your knowledge. And if you don't know something, you know, what do you always do? Well, I don't know. Let me look that up,
Right.
you know, and you do that. You do a lot of research. So there's no question why you've gotten your goals, and they were lofty goals, and you met them.
Yeah,
But and I only see great things. I mean, just your tone, the way you talk, you don't back talk anybody. You don't, you know, put up with those shit, but at the same time, you don't bring on shit, you
right.
know. And I don't know, man. There's something special about your show, man. And I know for one, Hellraiser would agree with everything I just said because he started latching on because he didn't watch no podcast till I told him about, the Radio Show family, and then
Right,
from that he learned about you being on there, and he's been on your show most of the time, in the chats.
right.
And he goes, I just love. I was just talking to him today. And he goes, I just love that Yerp dude, man. He is fucking awesome. I'm like, I know,
I
you know,
appreciate
but you just got that personality, dude, for this business, you know. And to you, it's not. I know it's not really a business to you. It's just what you love to do, but it's gonna be a business for you. So be prepared because you're gonna hit your 1,000 subs. I would say before preseason too. I mean, once training camp, I mean, then the other people that have been in the closet for a while, so to say, will will come out and go, oh yeah, now I need to see what's going on. So
it. Right,
I see you doubling your subscriptions, if not by preseason, definitely by the season.
right,
Because I know you got special things. I won't say nothing because I don't want to blow anything, and you already said it. But you got special things going on after Raider games and before Raider games and stuff like that. That's really going to kick up your audience. So I'm done. But I love you, brother. I love you, nephew.
love you too, man. Word up. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff brewing, man. I got a lot of ideas, man. Like I said, bro, like I just have a. Let me tell you, man. People used to say imagination, having an imagination used to be a bad thing. It really ain't, because if you have a really good imagination, yo, you can think of the most dopest things, yo, and create it into something. You know what I'm saying, young? And that's what I'm trying to do with this. I'm trying to open my imagination and my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to a lot of people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to say this too. Like a lot of things is going to be changing, not for the bad and for the good. You know what I'm saying? But for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm finna lock in crazy. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know what I'm saying? Come once the preseason hit, yo, and the season hit, I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of solo shows and stuff. I might be letting people on towards the end, but like most of the time, I'm gonna be doing this a lot of stuff because I'm gonna be having a lot to say, and I don't need a lot of people talking over me and all that stuff. You feel me? So but I'm telling you, y'all, I'm gonna lock in. You're gonna see you this is just the off season me. When you see me in season mode, you're gonna be like that. Like
I
you
love I love it, brother. I
know,
love it. I love it, nephew.
man,
Because
I got you,
be
yo.
be
Tell you.
be honest with you, at most Renter games, I'm gonna be at one of my friends' house, so you know, I will definitely tune into your shows though. But
Right,
I won't be. I don't want to be on your show or anything like that. But because I'll be with a bunch of other Raider fans and stuff. But
right.
I will definitely show them your show and stuff. See if I can get a couple of recruits there.
Look, me and you can do like a little Friday night thing. How about that? You know what I'm saying? We can do a Friday night cap. We can recap the old game, and then we can talk about the next game coming up. You know what
I would love that, man.
We
I
can
would
do
love that. Yeah, because Bob moved his show till Thursday, so I'm free on Fridays for sure.
right. So we can do that. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be awesome, man.
I'm definitely gonna be locked in. I'm telling you. So I know a lot of people gonna be upset that he can't join, but we're gonna be able to join, but just not at the moment. I'm gonna do a little segment where it's the just kick it segment, and that's when I can let people in. You know what I'm saying? But I really
Oh, just kick it. I like it. I like it.
just kick it back, but I'm doing something different. See, I'm telling you, the imagination, bro. When you got an
Yeah,
imagination, you open your mind up, yo, you can think of a lot of shit, and just like that. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I'm bringing back the just kick it segment. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody can come in. You know what I'm saying? And we can talk about what I had to say. And if
man.
anybody got any discussions or you know what I'm saying? And then I got
Yeah,
another joint where I want to do some one. I'm gonna be doing one on one with other content.
yeah.
You
Well,
know,
I get that. Whenever you say, "Hey, no, it's just me and Angelo tonight," or something else. Jeff said that to me before because I wanted to go on when he has special guests. I can't remember who it was, a Raider player, and I want to go on. He goes, "No," but so I understand that, man. But no problem. But
right?
yeah, I would love to do a Friday show with you. And as far as you know,
You know why I do that,
what?
because you support. Like it's only a very few who like everybody's. There's a lot of people who support, but I'm talking about the people that give me the utmost support. That's in here first every day. You, Rob, G Fin,
Yeah.
y'all in here. He said as soon as I'm in here, y'all like you know what I'm saying? There's other people too. You know, people mix it
Oh,
up. I give my man Frank being there
Frank
faithful.
Weber, actually, yeah, Rosetown. I mean,
You know what I'm
you got a
saying?
lot of
Oh yeah, you know, and I look my regular, and I told y'all, bro. Like even when the ball start rolling and there's mad people in the chat, and I'm starting to get about 40 people, 50 people in the chat, man. Y'all always gonna be the ones I look to. You know what I mean? Number one, y'all gonna be y'all my mind anyway, so I have to look. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's gonna be it's gonna be wonderful, bro. I'm telling you, all right.
It's gonna be a
That's some
it's
really
it should be a really fun season. So your numbers, I would see by the end of the season. I don't want to say nothing crazy, but I'm gonna say it. I wouldn't be surprised if you're getting close to 5,000 by the end of the season.
well, hey, look, we manifested and we believe in it. It shall
Yeah.
come.
Yeah.
So,
What would America be right now if we didn't, like you were saying, your imagination? What would America be right now if
shit.
our forefathers didn't have imagination?
Right.
We
Exactly.
wouldn't. I tell you one thing, we wouldn't be, talking on a cell phone right now, doing the podcast
Right.
if people didn't have the imagination to do this. And that's what you're
See,
doing, man.
but did see people ain't like, bro, like the ideas I have for my show and everything, bro, is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And once again, I'm always gonna think I gotta thank Nally for allowing me to, use his StreamYard. That's why when I stream, he streams. He's gonna get them
Yeah.
streams with me. I don't care what, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's my contribute to him. It's the watch time out he can get. You feel me?
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's already over 3,000 watch time out. Still, he gonna run it up.
You gotta be getting really close to. I know it's not your major concern, but I
No,
mean
I'll be watching.
it is
As you know, I pay attention. And look, yes, I do want this to be my full time thing where I can,
right.
so I can feed my family off this shit. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Um,
and you could devote more time to it,
exactly. I have
and
things to
so
do.
you can even provide better content,
Exactly.
even better than you already do. But go ahead. I'm sorry,
So right
I
now,
interrupted.
So in the last 28 days, I've done 6,000 views, and my watch time hours was 796. That's a fucking lot. In
Yeah,
28 days, 790. What's up, my guy? My
who
brother, building. Happy 4th, Rated Nation. Happy 4th to you, brother.
who? I can't read the names anymore. Who is it? Is that Blaze? I can't read.
That's my man, Kid and Josh.
You're all
Nah, I
breaking
just
up.
told you, was
You're
you
all
good?
breaking up. Uh, oh, Raider Nation. Is that what it says? Raider Nation.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What's up, Raider Nation, man? I'm sorry, dude. I got blurry eyes right now. I've been smoking some weed, trying to keep up with Europe, and I'm losing.
No, don't keep up with me, Uncle. Yo, but so right now, the last video for published content, it did. Well, I ain't even gonna get in on it. I'll just go to the watch time hours. So your boy is at 1,893 watch time hours altogether, and I need 3,000 song posts.
Oh shit, yeah, you're well over halfway there. So what else do you, cause I know you gotta get subs, you already got those, you got 500, so you're good there. And
That's all I
so
need. Watch time.
watch, is there anything else or I have no idea.
No, it's just the watch time hours. And
Okay, and
then,
you're only like 1,200 away from that.
yeah,
And you said you made what, 900 in the last month?
last 28 days, I did 796. I think it's,
Okay.
hold on, let me,
So we're, and with more content coming up within, oh yeah, you'll get that within a month, I should say.
yeah, I'll probably get that within the month.
Yeah, I know your time's cut down a little bit because you got the new job, so you can't do the morning shows no more, but
I know, but
during the
I was
week.
racking them up with that shit, huh? I was
Huh?
definitely, I was racking it up with that.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
that, well, because that's a good time to do it because there's most people start the content later. You start earlier when there's people going, oh man, I need something to watch. I mean, I'm not saying it's because you need something to watch or you're going to watch Europe. I'm not saying that. I'm
Right.
just saying that, you know, there's, oh shit, Europe's on, man.
Hmm.
Fuck yeah, I'll watch that, man.
Right. That's why I do it. That's why I try to do it like around like 9. I push it to 9 o'clock.
That's smart, man. That's the thing, you're doing everything smart. So
Yeah,
I got to
realizing
get my tongue out of your ass for a second, man, because I don't
nah,
like to sound.
you now you good, yo. Bro said I'm checking in from AZ, man. How's your vacay, bro? I'm hoping you're having a blessed vacation, brother. Say God bless America, God bless the Raiders, and God bless my family. God bless you, my brother. For real.
God bless you, man.
Josh, we came a long way from each other, bro. I fuck with you heavy, bro. On my mama, bro. You one of them, cuz you feel me? I really rock with you, bro. Word up. The vibe, the
Hey,
bond, bro. I appreciate everything, bro. Yeah. Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm telling you about that. Oh yeah, and hey, I changed the name, bro. So it's no longer the TheYurpJerz Raiders podcast because I'm implementing boxing into the podcast now. So it is now the TheYurpJerz Sports Cast, brother. So you know what I'm saying, but I'm still going to keep everything. Well, no, I wouldn't change that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I should see if I can change it now.
You're.
That's real. That's me. That's your boy.
I know it's you, man. You wrote this song.
Yep.
Anybody that just popped in doesn't know, yeah, you wrote this song.
Uh-huh.
Listen to these lyrics, man. I'm telling you, man. You know, I'm not an aficionado of rap or anything by any means, but I've been paying attention more in the last few years, and this is just as good as stuff you hear on the radio. You know, Spotify or whatever. That's where I've been getting most of my stuff, Spotify, and this is good stuff, man. I mean, there's no difference between this and the stuff that's on the, that gets airplay.
Right.
You, Guff, Blaze. I mean, I hope I'm not missing anybody that I've been listening to that you turn me on to.
Oh, my brother Mill.
Bill, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Mill's nice. I
yeah,
love it. Right. He started rapping because I started rapping.
yeah. I'm starting to get into rapping more because I'm just getting a little tired of rock and roll right now. I
Right.
mean, to be honest with you, and I'm like listening to this new stuff coming out. And the old, I still listen. I got a bunch of Tupac and you know, uh, Dr. Dre, and I love Snoop. And Snoop's the one that really got me back. Listening to rap. Was Snoop Dogg, and there's a lot of fun stuff out there, man. It's just cool to like if you're at a party or something and just listen to it in the background. Just everybody's kind of like move with the music and stuff, and you know, I like it. You can't do that with rock and roll, especially nowadays.
Right. No, that's fact. So my Instagram, this is my Instagram. I changed it. So it's actually the TheYurpJerz Sports Cast. Mhm.
Always at the rage. That's a good line.
This is all facts, though.
I believe it, man. I can
All
feel it.
facts. I mean, this is the type of music I've been writing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wait till you hear the new shit, bro. New shit
I
gonna be
can't
fire.
wait. You're gonna do like a seven track album or something like that.
You see this USB right here? It has
Yep.
over it has over 70 something beats on it.
Okay.
Added like two, and I'm about to add like two more.
And for your album after that, you're gonna work on my song
Yeah,
that I wrote and totally redo it. Just keep something in there for me. I don't think it was a bad song though. I mean, it needs some work from a professional, but
all right.
I think the idea was pretty cool.
You're right.
Oh, you know what you need to do? You might have already mentioned this. I don't know, but you ought to do some kind of Raider rap song for your intro. What do you think?
What?
Do some kind of rap song Raider related for your intro.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to do something.
Oh, he's trying to pull up one. He's already got one. Oh, Gangrene. I forgot to mention them. This is a really good song, man.
Appreciate it.
Got the sound set up perfect now too, where I can hear that and still hear you.
All right, I got this.
Always on alert because you know the feds are around. That's great.
Man, man,
I couldn't say the next lines because it has a word that I can't use. Five piece with the biscuit. I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Oh, that's in town. I'm getting this. I'm getting the lyrics now, man.
Getting the lyrics down.
Yep, just certain lines I can't say. So
Yeah, you can't say it.
yeah, I know. I'm not gonna.
Yo, I don't forgot how to do this.
Game free shit, man. I can't say that much. Keep my head down. Down. You know the feds are around. See, I know all the lines now that I can say.
Well, damn.
What you looking up, nephew?
Huh?
What you looking up, nephew?
I am trying to.
I'm gonna say substitute the word brother. Said that word. How about that? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep my head down. Because you know the feds are around. Keep my head- I know that line. Hey, Yerp,
Yeah.
did you happen to hear? I don't know if you watch Raiders fan radio.
No.
It's on Wednesdays. They had that One Nation Foundation where they raise money for, Fred Political Foundation and Raider dads and stuff. Anyway, they had this one guy that did this song. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's REM song called "The World." It's the end of the world. End of the world is the name of the song. and it's really fast talking. And this guy converted it over to Raider stuff, and it was freaking great. I mean, I couldn't believe it.
Mhm.
I mean, it was fast shit. He was talking about Gino, Al. I mean, he was talking about everybody in this song. 'Cause when they talk, it's like a rap song. They're not rapping, but they just say stuff really fast. You know,
Right.
I can't begin to imitate it, but as End of the World is the name of the song, and I'm familiar with it. He rewrote it for a Raiders theme, and it was just amazing. He did the whole song too, like four verses. That song ain't easy to sing. Yeah, I was mentioning like Cliff Branch and all the Raiders stuff in there.
Right. Man, I'm telling you, we do some good things.
I bet you can pop off a fucking Raiders themes rap song for your intro pretty quick because you only need about 30 seconds. And you can do that easy.
Right.
I mean, you write songs, like three songs in a day when you're working on it.
Yeah, I'm
And
working
you
on.
don't even really write them, you just like remember them. I mean, I don't know how you do that.
Well, no, I ain't gonna lie. I have a, I have a, what's the name?
What am I hearing right now?
You saying my brother stuff? I'm about to play that John. I love that John. My favorite John by Filthy America is fire. Yeah.
Oh, Phil of America. Okay. I couldn't really hear it. I mean, I could just hear some
No,
words
you
and
know,
maybe some, yeah, it didn't come out real clear. So I wasn't sure what you were listening to.
like, you good. I'm about to turn it up a little bit. You can hear.
Pray for my, I know this song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I do that. That's not one piece. Yeah, yeah, I was one of my favorites when I was there. Yeah, uh-huh.
Hey, Europe,
Mm.
can I make a request?
For
A song?
um, sure.
One of my favorites is of I think this is your song. I think you actually sing it. I ain't even started.
I don't have that song to where I can play it on here. If I do it on the
Oh,
if I do it on the what's the name, it's gonna be choppy. You know,
okay.
so
I
you know,
I love that. I love that song.
I can try to get it sent to me, and then I can try to get it put on from
Yeah,
there.
that's your song that you singing, right?
No, I wasn't. I'm not in that song.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not on that song.
who's is that? Guff or
That's
Goff?
that's blazing.
Oh, that's Blaze.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be a good song for an intro for your show. Play part of that, because we ain't even started. I mean, we ain't started. It just seems to ring a bell with the Raiders.
So I wasn't able to switch my app, which I don't know how to do that. But I was able to switch
Oh,
my
for your new show name?
yeah, but I was able to switch my other name to the Your Sports Cast, so you can look that up on Instagram, and that'll be on. Now it won't say underscore, which I can, but no, that one is my Instagram. But anything else is just the TheYurpJerz Sports Cast. Um,
Okay, so that's what I was asking before was, so do I need to, it's no problem. I mean, do I need to look up that now and subscribe and hit the notification bell so I get those notifications as well? Or will it all bleed over?
say that again. You're, oh,
Yeah,
say that again.
I don't know if I can. Uh, will will the shows you call your sports cast, well, it will still come up with my notifications that I have, or do I need to, you
No,
know, sign
everything
up
is
for that?
everything is automatically changed on your side.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
So if you look at it, it'll say your sports kit.
Okay, okay, cool. Because you know I want to keep up with you, so I want to make sure I.
No, you get them.
Filthy America. Enemies. So I know I bug you about it all the time, but do you have a expected date when your new album's coming out?
Um, no.
Okay, I'm just excited because I want to hear it.
it's gonna be pretty good.
Within a few months or so.
A few months, probably.
Okay, cool. All right, I won't. I'll try not to bug you anymore because I'm sure you're gonna announce it when you do. So, or when it's about to come out or whatever. I hope you do. You know, announce it out so people can hear it because your music is good.
Nah, it's gonna be dope. I'll watch. I'm telling you.
Yeah. And you're gonna be doing most of the singing, or you can have other people with you on certain songs. What are your plans? Or if you don't want to give anything away, then I
I
understand
think I'm
that
gonna
too.
write. I think I'm gonna write the project, and then what I'm gonna do is record it. I don't know when I'm gonna record it. I might record it if I get enough money. I might go to Atlanta and do it. Um, So
Shit. I mean, if if my daughter still lived in Georgia, she knew a lady that built her own studio, and that's what she did my daughter's song on with. And she would that would have been a great studio for you. It's right near you.
um,
I'll see if I can talk to her about it, man. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna ask Kalia about that and see if I get some contact info for you for her if you want to use the studio and see if she's interested. I don't know, you know, but they did, they did a pretty nice job with my daughter's song, so and that was her first time ever doing it. But she's got a nice recording studio and stuff, and it would be on the cheaper side, the less expensive side, I should say.
nah, like, yeah, because I'm
So,
trying to.
I'm sure you already got contact, so.
Nah. Well, I don't know. I'm still looking. I gotta get. My aunt has this dude's number. He lives around here. I don't really have to travel that far, but it's a good. She
Yeah.
don't. But yeah. I ain't gonna cap. I'll probably go to him. See how he does.
Okay,
All
that's
right, you know
cool.
what? I don't got to do for a little while.
Yeah, I should have known you already had some contacts and stuff.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I got a homeboy. He records and stuff too. I could just hit him up and ask him, where can I go? What studio can I go to? Do, you know what I mean? For a joint. But you know what I'm saying? Shit, hell, to be honest, I might do one with him. That joint be dope.
Oh, with you both singing on or rapping on the song and stuff?
Well, he sings, so I might just get him to sing on
Oh,
it.
do a rap sing song. Okay, yeah. Those are the ones I love the most.
Yeah, he be singing. He can rap too. But
Yeah.
I like it when he sings. That joint fine. He nice. So I might have him do that. Oh, shit, that. My bad. But yeah, I might have him do that. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff going. I got some stuff going up there. No doubt. I already got like. So I don't like. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. You feel me? Like I'll,
Yeah, you got. Go ahead.
I'll
I'm sorry.
I'll start to like write one and then stop and then write another one if I hear another beat and then stop halfway and then you know what I'm saying. Then I got a whole bunch of half written John. So I be trying to
Yeah.
get them in, but I ain't gonna count. I already got two that shit works. I mean, I might be able to write a little bit more to this Raider anthem. I mean, no, the Raider anthem is finished. I can write. I just had to tweak it a little bit with the
What? What? You doing a Raider anthem?
oh yeah, I put that out there already. Yeah, I'll leave that. But yeah, I got a Raiders anthem. That shit.
Oh, I want to hear that, man, for sure.
And then I got another one called the Raiders podcast. That's the name of the joint.
Oh, nice.
So see, I'm telling you this on right. So the name of the name of the album is called Welcome to the Podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah,
Love it.
that's the name of the album.
Love it.
So
Oh, so you already had my idea in mind for a while now.
yeah, Well, nah,
That's
I see. I be thinking, like I said, I got good imagination, so sometimes I just think of something on the fly, and if it really sticks, and sometimes I'll think of something and I'll forget it. But if I think of something and it sticks, then I know it was meant for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, like that's how I had when I started this the podcast. I had, I had a vision, and it, which opened up my imagination on it. You know what I'm saying? And then I wind up saying, um, all right, shit, let's see where this takes me. You feel me? And look now, you know. So,
man. I wish we lived closer together, man. So I'm really looking forward to Bakersfield. It'd be cool to just
right.
chill with you sometime in the backyard and
Hell yeah.
have
Hey,
barbecue,
see something.
and
I'm gonna make it happen, yo. I'm gonna make it happen. You feel me? Like, uh,
it'd
we
be
go.
cool because we're all gonna stay at the La Quinta. That's the hotel he's trying to book because 805 was there and his room rates were way cheaper than ours.
Look,
So
how about this? We, me, you, Jack, and maybe 805. Um, right?
yeah.
Well, I'll see. Because if my wife comes, then I'm gonna want some quality time. So I don't want everybody else. So I don't know. It'd be better if we
Oh
just,
yeah. Well, you want a separate room? Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
we'll all go to the.
But if we go to La Quinta, because that's where me and Jack are going. That's where Blue Richard is
And
going too, and her
I say
boyfriend.
we all go out to breakfast too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all go out to breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Before the
Well,
big,
it's all walking distance away, so you know, I
saying,
don't care. But go out and get some breakfast,
right?
and then rock out. So I want to go up on Friday night again and just party that night, and then wake up. Sleep some, and then wake up for the bit on Saturday. And once Saturday's bit happens, then we'll go to the after party, and then
Yeah,
we'll have that after party
yeah,
back to the motel after the bar closes.
yeah.
That's what we're planning on.
Hey, that sounds lovely.
It's going to be a bunch of us, so it's going to be fun. I hear Nadman might go too, so
I think I don't like flying, but I think me and my wife's want to fly unless she wants to drive. I'd rather drive, but I don't know. That's a long way to Bakersfield.
yeah.
We have to leave a little bit early.
But yeah, we're all kind of planning on meeting up in Bakersfield in La Quinta, and the rooms are cheaper there, so and it's right across the street. I mean, you walk across the street, and that's where the after party's at. And you walk back across the street, and you're at the after party. It's gonna be a good time, but it's a long ways away, but it's gonna be a good time. Pray for my enemies.
Yeah, man. So, but yeah, I'm about to get it in, and I'm definitely trying to. So once I get this laptop and stuff, shoot, I might be able to just do this shit myself.
Oh yeah, you can do some live podcasts from the event.
No, I'm talking about with the music. I might just use.
Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
I know how to use the program GarageBand already. I just need a computer. But I just get I saw a laptop. I'm be looking on Facebook Market for matter of fact for like time. I need a MacBook Pro because Facebook Market be having a lot of stuff for the low too. You feel me? And
Yeah, back in the days when I was in the band, a couple bands, few bands, uh, we were recording on cassettes, with one take, make sure that we got a four track,
right,
and that's what we used to make our music from. And that was still on cassette, it wasn't digital or nothing.
right.
But the shit's out there now where you can,
So
yeah,
they got these Mac Minis out here. I'm thinking about getting.
what what's a Mac Mini? Is that like a laptop or some kind, or
It's a little. It's like a computer tower, but it's small. I don't even know if I can put this up. I don't want to put it up there and get copyright,
yeah, yeah, that's cool.
but they got a lot of stuff on here. Like you got MacBook Pros. They got MacBook Pro for 800. They got another one for 400. 13 inch. The biggest one.
13 inches, that's pretty good size, though. I'm thinking it's like this, so it's like this. That's a good
Right.
size. I'm just so afraid of technology. I just don't understand it. I got to get my tablet hooked up to where I can. So I got to go to Xfinity to get that tablet hooked up so I can finally see the chats and stuff. And but I'm so bad at that kind of stuff that I'm afraid if I get this hooked up, I'm still not gonna know what I'm doing now. So I know what I'm doing now on the phone, but on a laptop or what? It's not a laptop; it's a tablet. Uh, I'm just scared of technology, 'cause I don't understand it.
Right. But yeah, see, here's a Mac Mini for 450. It's an M4. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
man.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just a
And that
small box, but it's a tower. It works just like a MacBook Pro or a Mac or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just I could hook it up to my TV instead. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So you
Right. So
use
I
TV
want
as a monitor.
right. So, but the only thing is, right, I might need like good. But see, I don't know because if I do get a Mac, it might not work on this. So it might
What
not work
you
for the project.
you're not running on the Apple right now. You're running on the Android.
Now I'm running on PC.
Okay.
But I think I will have to go through like Google Chrome or something like that. Like, I don't know. I have to
Yeah.
do
I,
that.
I can't help with that, brother. I wish I could.
No, I'm no, I'm telling you. I'm just trying. I'm
Well,
just,
you know.
I'm just gotta figure it out. Yeah. Yo, but if I mean, shoot, I'll have to get like Safari or I mean not Safari. I'll have to get like Google Chrome or something, which I get that
Yeah.
downloaded to my laptop. You know what I'm saying? Or my what's the name? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then
When you
I can just work off that. You feel me?
yeah, when you send the link to me through not through my IG, but when you send it to me to the in the chat, I had to use
Yeah.
Safari to get on your show, which is pretty
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah. But I'm talking about like for me for the show to be able to work like this, I'll have to use like Google Chrome.
Okay. Yeah, I tried Google Chrome. I don't think I have it. I don't know. But you know me,
No,
I don't know this
yeah,
stuff.
I'm talking about me. I'm with me because I have a Mac. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I use like Google Chrome. So, but that's like I can get that on there. And then so, but yeah, I'm gonna have it like nice and center. And I have a camera right here and stuff.
So
Uh,
if you know modern multi-screens and stuff.
well, nah, so I can have a better picture and I can zoom in so you can see like more of my face and stuff,
Okay.
something like that. And I might use a mic too, which I have a mic stand like right here and stuff close to me. So
Yeah, your sound's always good, but I know Namad just his daughter's bought him what was he called sound deafening or something like that microphone,
yeah,
which comes up real nice. But those things aren't cheap.
right.
And right now your sound is good. I mean,
Well, yeah, right now, but I'm talking about like I'm making everything sound better though. And it's gonna
yeah,
be
yeah, exactly.
so. Yeah. But shoot, shoot, I got about like 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna have to get off because I still gotta get up. And
All right, brother.
you know what I mean. But you know, we rap for a few more minutes.
Okay,
Yeah,
man.
3 hour mark. So
Whenever you're ready, man, just let me know and I'll. Oh yeah, we just now hit 3 hours.
right. But yeah, it's gonna be. Uh,
So I'm with y'all. Wait, just don't forget about the little guys when you get all big and shit.
nah. Little guys, I bring with me.
I know, man.
We do this shit together. How about I smoke a cigarette if she want to get the hell out of here?
All right, I'll smoke a bowl right now. I'll smoke a hit and I'll light a cigarette and we'll say sayonara for the night
Yes,
or
sir.
the morning.
I still gotta get up and do a whole show, bro.
Yeah, I'm sleeping in tomorrow, big time. I know you got a show tomorrow morning, so
Yeah.
Yeah, the fireworks. It's 2:16 here, and the explosions are still going off. It's settled down quite a bit. I was
Mm.
on the phone with Hellraiser earlier, and he's like, "It's before the sun even went down." And he's like, "What the? Where the hell are you at? In Iraq or something?" I'm like, "No, it's my neighborhood."
But one thing about this enjoy this is turn food. But this is gonna work out. I'm telling you, I got big plans for this shit, man.
I know you do, man. And without big plans, nothing big is going to happen.
Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit.
Plan small, shit's going to happen small. You plan big, shit's going to happen big.
Right.
So I just kind of got a chance to meet you, man. And
Yeah, you too.
and I value our friendship like you don't know. And it's just great. Yeah,
That's why I came in here to join friendships. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's fine. I'm cool with that. Not everybody's gonna like me, but you know what I'm saying. One thing you're gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean. And that's it. But
no,
I'm the coolest person in the world. You know what I mean? So
no doubt about it.
I don't bother nobody. I do my own thing. You feel me? I respect people. I respect their channels. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, I think that's why we get along so much because I'm kind of the same where I'm like laid back, but
right,
don't fuck with me. But well, I can't do much now besides shoot you with my cane. But don't fuck with me. But you know, and there ain't no problems, man. And don't start a problem. There ain't gonna be no problem. Because
right,
I'd rather just chill and hang out with people that like to hang out and just have a good time, whether they're Raider fans or especially Raider fans. It's just
right,
friends that you know, I just want to be chill, man. I'm too old to be fighting anymore.
right,
Way too old to be fighting anymore, and don't want that. I don't want it anyway. And so I think that's one of the reasons why we get along. Is we just want to be chill, man. We just
yeah. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But you know how it is.
yeah.
We gonna be all right though. And I'm
Yeah,
telling you, this is gonna be some epic shit. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. We got a great season to look forward to. So, I mean, it's gonna be good to be a Raider fan this year. You know, it just adds to everything else.
Right,
With our families and all that other stuff that's going on in everyday life. Just having a team that is doing good just adds that extra enlightenment to you. That just makes you feel better every day.
right. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the support. I love y'all. Send me out for
Hey, you
you.
support me too, brother. You support me too.
You know, got to, bro.
Just by your voice, just by talking to you and stuff, man. You know, yeah. I don't want to get too corny, but yeah.
No, I can dig it.
You know how I feel.
Yeah,
Easy
yeah.
to say it.
No, I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it like a silver shovel. Yeah.
Ah, I love it. I love it. And you're cooler than the other side of the pillow, man.
Try to be. I try to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not even really into the rowdiness and shit. I don't just,
No, I'm done with those days. Been done with those days for a long time. It's like to have fun, man, chill. And I actually walked down the street today with my cane. It was all the way down in the block to meet some neighbors that I haven't met in a long time, seen in a long time. I saw them out there lighting off fireworks. Fucking, I'm gonna take my cane and walk down there and talk to them for a bit. It was cool. I'm
uh,
like, Mike, what are you doing down here? Like, I just sat there and walked down here, you know, and it was cool. I like doing that kind of stuff.
yeah, tomorrow's gonna be later on. It's gonna be a good day. Um, yep. So I think we're gonna cut up out of here.
All right, man.
I appreciate everybody who came through. Everybody who's chilling on the late night. Um, like I said, it always means a lot, and I'm keep continuing to get better and doing and making the show better for y'all and everything. So, yep, that's what it is. And, yes, the new. This is the new TheYurpJerz Sports Podcast. So, welcome. Uh, thank you for the support. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. It helps the channel grow. We can't forget that. You keep hitting that like button, man. You know, it keeps me in the algorithms. It keeps me going into the algorithm. So, I mean, let's run them thumbs up, man. Let's run them thumbs up.
And
Uh,
don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.
the friend and tell a friend, like also, you heard. So, with that being said, y'all know what it is. You're Ray
Raiders.
in sports. Holla
Good night, y'all.
at y'all. Peace.